Okay.
While you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
Hello and welcome to another.
It's crazy. I remember this from the first time I did it. It's crazy how you guys start.
I've kept it really the same every single time now, and it's always psycho. And I hope that people like it. It's another episode of the S&D podcast. We have a different S today because Big Sean is out of town. He's somewhere in Southeast Asia.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's petting elephants and doing with his lady and a couple other stragglers.
Yeah,
and they're doing it big. I don't know.
A couple other scrinders.
Yeah, they are. They are a couple scrinders. So maybe we'll have the scrinders on and just interview them a little bit.
I remember this from the first time I did it too. Are you gonna say my name?
This is Sasha Von D, my friend. Most importantly, my friend. But also,
what's my last name?
Von Didkovsky.
Nailed it. I thought you were going to fuck it up.
Yeah. And then there was, I remember you told me all about your name, and then Sasha, and then the Russians have a diminutive name, and then it's diminutive, and everyone knows about that. So
I didn't know. It's kind of I'm impressed that you remembered anything.
I remember something.
They remember how to say it, and you're able to pronounce the word diminutive.
Because diminutive, because you said it, and I went a flare off in my brain because I went, that sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah,
making fun of somebody or something.
Yeah, it does.
So then I was like, what? They choose to do that? Oh, okay, all right, chill, Russia, all right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And then that's why I remembered it. So yeah, because yep. And you keep those. That's 4th of July.
Yeah. The fireworks.
They went crazy. So So this is Sasha. He's hilarious. I mean, you guys already know. He's a returning guest.
Yeah.
You guys, it's a fan favorite.
Hey, you guys know.
You guys already know about this guy and what he's doing and what he's into. You know what I mean?
They definitely know what I'm into.
Yeah, we were wearing pajamas last time.
I know.
We should have done that.
I know. I have a lot of unresolved feelings from that last podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I gotta say, I think I texted you this, but it did. Fuck. Because I gave you a little gift.
Oh yeah, you did.
I wrapped up a little gift for you, and I brought it and I presented it to you. Because it was also supposed to be the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
And then we released it in like March.
I know, because we were backlogging.
Because we were backlogging it. So that's already something I'm upset about.
Yeah.
I'm taking you guys to task on this episode.
Shit.
Then I gave you a gift, and you told me up top that you had a gift for me that you were going to give me at the end of the episode. And I legitimately got real excited. Like my heart was a little swollen.
Yeah.
I was going Grinch mode. I was going full Grinch mode.
What you know about that?
Oh wait, that's Jake. I thought that was a Max Malin joke. That's a Jake Letizia joke.
About going Grinch mode?
Going Grinch mode.
Oh yeah.
Maxim's behind the curtain giggling.
Yes, that's right.
My heart went Grinch mode, and then you just gave me a can of cat food that happened to be in the room. and
you have a cat,
and I had to play it for I do have a cat, but that's not the point. The point is I had to play it for laughs, but I was legitimately hurt.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but
No. I mean, I wasn't legitimately hurt in the sense that I'm gonna tweet about you.
Right, but you got to come after me in some kind of way.
I do have to bring it up on your podcast.
And people
at the beginning.
Maybe I'd have to work on my gift giving, probably. That's not my love language.
It's something to consider.
Yeah.
It's something to consider.
It's all right. Well, I'm going to take it to heart now, and I'm going to get you something really good. Maybe we'll see.
Don't play with me.
Maybe I will.
If you say this now and then give me another can of cat food, then I'm tweeting about you.
Is it because it wasn't all natural?
It was because it was not organic.
That's okay. So I'll get you that dogs have they have like a chicken it's in a tube. It's like a Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
But it's chicken.
Yeah.
And you can feed that to dogs.
Damn, that actually sounds good as fuck.
Yeah, and it smells delicious.
Dude, that was
smells
this shaky voice. It smells delicious. Dude.
I fed it to a dog one time.
Is there anything funnier than somebody's voice shaking?
Oh, because they're so like the chicken yogurt.
Whether it's born out of they're like about to cry, or if they're about to, if it's like quivering desire. It's just there's nothing funnier than seeing through to somebody's heart.
Oh yeah, what's really going on in there?
It smells delicious.
We need more breaths like that on this, because a lot of people, I found that it was split. It's half YouTube, half Spotify that people are rocking on here.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are they're in for the noises only.
Yeah.
So
noises only. That's what you guys should rename the podcast. Noises only.
You want faces or noises only?
Look, you want faces, you go to YouTube, all right?
Yeah, come on, dude.
That's not what we're serving here. You want faces, you want looks, you go to the Joe Rogan Experience. It's not what we do here.
That's right.
Here we do noises only.
You want to see a face? Look in the mirror. That's what we tell the fans.
You want to see a face? You go on Instagrams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You open up your selfie mode. Okay, we don't do selfie modes here. We don't go selfie mode. We do noises only.
Have you ever used one of those apps? You know how they have the camera, and
I would love if you just stopped at the end of that sentence.
Have you ever used one of those
apps?
app things? Have you ever used one of those? Man, they're really popular.
They're really taking off.
Who knew that apps would be? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I was thinking about this today. Like I was thinking back to, because I was sitting next to a woman on the train, and I was looking at, she was like scrolling on Instagram, and it's real. There's something very uncanny valley and weird about watching somebody else scroll on Instagram, where it's all these faces you don't know.
Oh yeah,
and you really see it for what you're like. Oh, it's like it's gross. It's like I was thinking about doing a bit about it. It's kind of like, it's like watching porn after coming, where you're like, ugh, like,
it's
what the fuck?
nasty.
It's like grotesque.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Like, it's like, what's the appeal? You realize the whole thing is it's people you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was thinking back to the first time I ever opened Instagram, and you're not familiar with any of the none of this is funny. This is just
this is
true.
Yeah.
Like you think back to like the first time you opened like Facebook, and it's all like weird and new, and
yeah,
you know. I was like thinking about, like, you think back to like when apps were new, and you're like, wait, so what's the idea? It's like, it's on your phone. What is it? You remember that?
All your
remember when
friends
apps were new?
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it used to be a browser. You'd have to be in the browser or something. And sometimes I delete Instagram and just go browser mode. And it's awful. It's terrible.
You delete Instagram, you delete the app.
Because I'd be spending too much time on there.
Yeah.
I'd be going too deep.
Yeah, but then you just do it on Safari.
And then I just go on Safari and get on and get a little hit.
Right.
Well, I got banned from the Tiny Cupboard because I didn't have the app.
Really?
Because I was hosting one night and they sent me all this information, and then I sort of didn't see it. And then sort of got banned. But
are you still banned?
No, I sent him a nice apology.
Yeah.
And
you sent him a very detailed apology. Sorry.
Very detailed.
You have to understand I was going browser mode.
Yeah, I was going browser mode.
I was going sounds only browser mode. Dude.
And I'm trying to get off there. But then I try to do something good for myself.
Right.
And then
so I guess what we're trying to say is that
never
Tiny Cupboard is anti-mental health.
That's right. And never delete the app, or it will cost you your career. And thank you. This podcast is brought to you by Instagram.com or Meta. It's brought to you by Meta.
It's brought to you by Meta.
Yeah.
It's brought to you by the Oculus Rift.
That would be a sick that would be a sick sponsor. The Oculus Rift.
The Oculus Rift.
It would, because we'd be like, yeah, we watch whatever on there. You just fill in the blank.
I bet we could get there. Bet we could find a number for
Oculus?
The people who produce Oculus.
I'm trapped. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dude, let's do it.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Let me look him up.
Pull up the Aki.
Oculus Rift.
I'm watching porn the Aki way. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what does the guy say in the Akiway videos? He goes, sure.
Oh, I love that
And
guy.
at the end, he goes, never, never, never.
Yeah, never forget the beverage.
Never forget the bev, dude.
I love him.
That was a big thing growing up. Is you?
You got to get it nice and close.
Dude, did you see the motion that he did?
Yeah, he did.
All right, for our viewers who are sounds only, our producer Maxim just looked out from behind the curtain and straight up yoink to doink into his mouth, dude.
And he did like the
because he was trying to tell me to put the mic closer to my mouth, but it was he twisted it.
He did the pepper shaker.
He did a little ball play.
He did yeah, dude.
That was amazing,
He
dude.
didn't need to
Dude,
do
he's trying to fall in love with this mic, bro.
Woo!
All right, hold on. Oculus
I'm
Rift.
in
Wait,
love
who?
with a blue.
You didn't have anything. There.
Mic.
You didn't
Well,
have
I was looking
anything.
for a brand. I was hoping for a better brand.
Sure.
Ooh, this cord.
Sure.
Pig hop.
Never. Oh, I was gonna say that was a big thing growing up. Is we were allowed to go out to lunch.
Oh,
and
wow.
you bring your lunch back. Oh wow!
We didn't get that till years.
You're
in.
so supportive. I'm not even at the part of the story that's interesting yet.
But it was because for me,
it.
we were trapped.
Here.
Chicken patties only.
Oh wait, Meta makes Oculus.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think we're gonna be able to find a number for them. I think it's gonna be like.
Well, you don't know the hacks and the tactics.
About us. Let's see.
You got to type
Wait,
in.
I was saying, growing up, you go out to lunch, you get Popeyes, you come back to school with your Popeyes.
Oh.
And it was a big thing. If you didn't get Bev, bro,
Oh, they roasted you
it was a wrap, bro.
because they knew you were trying to save a little bit.
Because they knew no,
You were trying to save a little money.
I think it was like I think they were making fun, like it was like a homo thing.
If you didn't get a drink,
because then you were thirsty. And so I think that the implication was that you didn't get a drink, so you were drinking a biscuit, or you were eating a biscuit. So they know that your mouth is dry, your throat's dry.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, you wanna do what Maxim just did.
Oh.
You wanna
suck a dick to.
Well, don't say it like that, dude.
Well, they got to know.
Dude,
They gotta
it's
know.
sounds only. People don't want to picture that, dude.
We don't pull any punches on this podcast.
If it's sounds only, people are really engaged. They're in their mind's eye, and they don't want to imagine that.
Okay,
I was trying to be demure.
They have to. Okay, be demure.
I think. I think the implication was that if you get a biscuit no bev, then you're thirsty, and the only thing that can quench that thirst is a little bit of that natural cum.
Really? So you weren't getting the drink because you wanted the cum instead?
Yeah.
Ah, that's quite elite, but I think that's correct.
I think the logic's sound.
The
logic's it's
I can't fight it.
It's cruel and homophobic, but it is undeniable.
I can't fight it statistically. I really can. I mean, what can I do?
What stats have you been reading, my friend?
A lot of Ben Shapiro.
A lot of Ben Shapiro.
A lot of B-Shap.
App support. Let's see here.
Does Aki have a...
Dude.
I'm watching.
Oh, contact support.
Yeah. Maybe, but you got to Google.
Is it going to be because like I was trying to get in contact with TikTok because somebody commented something like just really rancid on one of my TikToks.
That's how they do.
And I just deleted it, but I was like, oh, I should have blocked that person.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go in and but I already deleted them, so I couldn't find their account.
Name.
So I tried getting in contact with TikTok, but it's just like. Yeah, they're not gonna have a number.
They don't want to give you a number.
Like you got to go through some weird thing.
This is a big tech. You know what I mean? You got to tweet at them.
We got to tweet at them.
We got to tweet at big tech.
I think let's just get into prank calling.
We can try that one. That one's
thugs.
Such a good idea. We'll. So do you have some?
I got 3 good ones.
You got some ideas?
I got the headquarters for the fraternity ZBT.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit them.
They had a
those boys.
What do you call it? A chapter? What do you call
I think it's
a
chapter.
They had a chapter at my school that was just kind of like notorious for like just like freshman girls who didn't know what to do go, and then just kind of weird, creepy vibes.
Yeah,
sticky floors, kind of gross dudes.
Yep.
So I was thinking about calling them and seeing if they have some kind of like internship program. Or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. You tell them you'll get rid of the stickiness. Tell them you'll mop up the stickies.
Well, I was also thinking about. Oh wait, this would be a good thing. See who are like famous alumni of ZBT. See if we can get them to put us in contact with like Richard Gere or something. You know, like.
Did he go there?
Harold Ramis.
Who is that again?
I don't know. Leonard. It looks like there's a lot of
Leonard Nimoy?
notable brothers of Zeta Beta Tau.
Oh,
let's see. Because it would be nice if I could pretend to. Is that
you could say I know?
How illegal is this podcast?
It's legal enough.
It's legal enough.
Yeah,
we got Walter Annenberg, Armand Army Archered.
Yeah,
Lore?
if you say that, if you say deep cut names, they'll believe you. Armin Army Archered. Yeah, if you drop that, if you drop the Army Archered.
Well, I'm trying to get in contact with Archie.
No, but I think if you say that on the phone, it'll give you credibility.
Okay, all right.
With
Plug me
the
in here.
Zeta Babarebas.
With the Zeta
With the Zeta
Babarebas?
Jones boys.
The Quincy Adams.
Yep.
Wait, who's Quincy Adams?
He was the brother of the Kai. He was the brother.
He was the Cobra of the Kai.
He was the Cobra to the Kai.
Ever heard of him? Fucking goddamn it!
Come on.
Am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah, you can swear. We're a PC, but we swear. That's what I'm gonna put under our SnD podcast. We're PC, but we swear.
All right, let me just play something quick to make sure my volume's good, right?
You just crank it all the way up.
Just drank it.
Go drank it and crank it.
All right, here we go.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Okay.
Leave your message at the tone.
Here we go.
Press pound when finished.
Hey, player, what's going on? I'm a brother at Zeta Minute now. At Tufts University, we got a real sticky floor here. Just wondering if we could do anything about that. I was also trying to get into contact with Armand Army Archered. I think he was a brother at the University of California. I could be wrong about that. But if you guys have a good number for him, that would be great. He's a friend of my father's, and he owes me money. Also, just while I got you here, I was wondering what the chick situation is. Not as part of the reason I joined. I was told there were a lot of broads coming through, and just not quite as many as I'd hoped. So if there's anything we can do about that, you can call me back, or you can just find me on Instagram. It's at partyboy ZBT partyboy. I'm gonna swing by the office later, and I love you dearly. Thanks so much. I've been Carter Dingleton. Put me on the list. What does that mean? What are you feeding me, dude?
I was trying to say that you were gonna come to the party tonight and just show up, and for them to put you on the list. Because I assume they're having some kind of rager tonight.
Oh, no, that I was calling the headquarters for ZBT.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're probably
all right. Who we doing next?
Okay.
I got Farmers Only and I got IKEA.
Those are both really good.
What do you got there?
I'll try one. Let me try. I got a bunch of Craigslist numbers.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of companies as well. So Craigslist, I'll give you the Craigslist rundown, and you can kind of get a sense because we'll both do a couple.
That CLRD.
Yeah, and
yeah,
got him.
Kind of nailed that one.
Yeah.
They're gonna love that on Sounds Only, dude.
Oh man, Sounds Only is a porn site. So
don't be dirty.
Sorry, adult. So then so what I discovered on Craigslist is there's free where you can just go pick shit up. But the level above that, which is actually beautiful, is barter. Barter.
So we're trading
because yeah, these guys want to trade shit. So this guy, he's got a 1999 Mustang 35th anniversary.
Okay.
I don't know what he wants.
Yeah,
but he's got that.
Okay,
and he's willing to make some deals.
Let's make it happen.
Then we have one that's gift certificates. But I was going to call him and say that I see you have those birth certificates. I want one, and I'll give you like $10. And then, because they look like the image of it looks like a birth certificate.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah,
and then it's like a gift certificate to the hospital. And then there's this guy.
Let's do that one. Let's do the birth certificate one.
Birth certificate.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell them you're trying to replace yours.
Yeah, I lost mine in a fire that I started. All right. All right, here we go.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, how you doing? I seen you had these certificates on the Craigslist. I'm just moving into town. I'm from I'm from Jersey, and I see you had certificates, and I'm wondering how many birth certificates could I get for like 30 bones? You know what I mean? If it was consensual, you know what I mean? If we were both down to do something like that. I just, you know what I mean? I got a bunch of kids. I don't know where your certificates are. My kids are 32, 60, 16. 32 and 16. Every 16 years I have a kid because I might curse. I was cursed as a child by a waitress. And I stole an amulet from a waitress. She was she works at a witch restaurant, like a sandwich place. But she ended up being a witch, but that was kind of a coincidence. That she was a witch, but also is wearing a sandwich. But anyways, listen, I got kids. I got adult kids, almost, you know what I mean? 32, 16s. And they don't got no birth certificate. They're trying to go to Holland. They can't even get in there because it's, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get a birth certificate the Yaki way. You know what I mean? With a chopped cheese on the side. You know what I mean? And don't use the birth certificate as wrapping paper. Because I got grease on my birth certificate, and then you know what I mean? People give me crap for that. So don't even think about doing it. All right? And I don't even know what you want me to do. You want money for the birth? You want a kid? You want to trade a kid for a certificate? What do you think? I think that's a bad idea, just based on laws. You know what I mean? The laws in this country. It's a fair trade, but it's the laws. You know what I mean? It's a fair trade, and it's a fair trade thing. You know what I mean? And I just think that you should probably consider this deeply. I mean, I know you're holding on to your certificates, but you're also trying to trade them. And my kids are cage free. My kids, I don't put them in no cage. You know what I mean? You know who bought the cages was Barack. Barack bought the cages. So a lot of people don't know about that. I watch the news. I watch it closely. I see through the cracks. I see what Anderson Cooper's doing, and I don't like it. But I'm non-political, but I don't like that guy. But you know what I mean? If there's any chance that I could get these birth certificates off your hands in a consensual way that is cool for both of us, and we're both into it, I would love that. Because I don't like to steal anymore. Because I'm not a thief, but I am talented. I'm not trying to threaten you or nothing. That's not even what this is. How'd you even get that idea? What? I'm new in town. I'm from Jersey. I'm a regular guy. I'm living down by the BP right now. So anyways, this is one of the best phone calls I ever made to a guy. And I love being on the phone with guys because we just having a conversation. And you probably could give me one of those birth certificates pretty quick. And just leave it on the stoop. Leave it on the stoop in a manila folder. And I'm not trying to threaten you or nothing. And you don't realize listen, I've been talking a long time. Why don't you say something? All right. Listen, I read the art of the deal. I know how this works. You let me talk until you basically I talk myself down to basically giving you $1 million for these birth certificates. I read it. I know what Donald said.
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
Press 2.
Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Phenomenal.
All right, so he's going to give us a call back.
yeah.
He's interested.
We're hearing back from that guy.
All right, so we got.
I didn't know how to convey to you. I was like, no, this is a note for you, not a thing to say.
Oh, right.
I wrote to say that you don't realize that you never picked it up.
Yeah. Because at the end, I sort of was like, where you at, bro?
Yeah.
Say something. You know what I mean?
Look, I know how this works.
I think I'm on the phone with him. Yeah.
Let me get my hair out of my face.
Yeah, that's a big problem with these long hair, these headphones. It goes everywhere.
These long hair phones, my friend.
These long hair phones.
I tell you. Come on now.
So we got there's another guy. This guy, he says lots to barter for Nintendo Switch games. So
lots to barter.
Lots to barter, and I'll show.
What does that mean there?
I'll show you what because he's got so much stuff I can't even.
Oh! He wants Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, look at this. So he's got a bench press.
Oh my god!
He wants that for Nintendo Switch. He's going no workout. Let me get the Switch.
Yeah.
He's making the Switch, and then there's a vacuum. He's not going to be clean. He's going to be gaming, so he doesn't need it. And then I don't know what that is.
What? Let me look at that.
Tell him that you want the thing where you don't know what it is.
Automotive test and bleed kit.
Yeah, it's a test and bleed.
All right, give him a run.
Test and bleed. All right. You want?
I'm point person on this one.
Yeah, you got this one, bro.
What's his guys? Oh wait, we're not doing names. We're not doing names on the pod now.
You could guess. You could probably guess his name. It's probably Sanderson. All right, here we go.
Dingleton Creamer.
Dingleton Creamer. Good to meet you.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, is this Craigslist?
This is Justin. I do have some postings on Craigslist.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I misunderstood how it works. You're bartering for you're trying to get a Switch, right?
Like it says in there, Switch games. I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm looking for Switch games. I put the games that I was interested in having.
Which ones you looking for again there?
It says in the listing. If you look, I'm actually at work currently, so it says in the listing.
Well, I was wondering if I could just have a second. I was wondering about one of the things you were trying to barter. I saw you had a bench press. I saw you had a vacuum there. You had something I couldn't tell what it was there. Something about bleeding.
Oh yeah, that's a brake bleeder. You bleed the brakes with it. You're breaking. Yeah, it's a bleeder.
It's a bleeder.
It's a bleeder. Yeah, you do your brakes, or if you have a motorcycle, you can do your hydraulic lines like your clutch and whatnot. You bleed them. You know, when you bleed brake fluid, you bleed them. That's all it is. It's a bleeder.
You know, I feel you, dude. I'm a believer myself. myself.
No, it's not believer. It's a bleeder. You bleed brake lines and whatnot with it.
Right. Like baby and sorry and stuff.
No. Like on your car, you have brakes that uses brake fluid, and you bleed it with one of those. That's how you bleed it and get out all the air out of the line.
You get fluid out of there.
You get air out of the line. If you don't know what it is, you don't need it, so it's fine.
It sounded the fluid sounded promising. I was hoping to donate some.
It's not for human body. It's for vehicles. It's not. It has nothing to do with human body stuff. It has to do with only vehicles. But how can I help you?
I was just wondering what kind of game I would need to give you to get this Belieber device.
The Bleeder?
No,
I put the prices on Believer. I don't have any Believer device.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I didn't put on there anything that says Believer. I have the ab workout bench. I have the vacuum cleaner. I have if you select what I have.
Well, you don't got any Bibles? I mean, that would be
no. I'm not religious.
All right, well, that's going to be a problem. I'm not giving no Switch games to no non-believer.
All right, then goodbye.
Oh my God, that guy, dude, he was stern in his belief. He's like, I'm an atheist and I love the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
And I'm not switching for nobody.
No chance.
Wow. Yeah, he's like, this is a true idiot. On the fucking you bleed brake lines. There's too much fluid.
He couldn't.
You gotta bleed, dude.
You gotta bleed him.
You gotta bleed him.
You gotta bleed him.
He was pissed. That was so great. I really wanted you to donate the fluid to the Red Cross or something.
Dude, I'm sweating through my stomach. These stress me out.
They're hard. They're
real hard.
They're hard. But if you just do it, like if you do a silly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go super silly and dumb and like whatever it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, like, all right, they get mad. All right, bye. See you.
Yeah, right.
You know?
All right, you're chilling me out.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you.
What?
I guarantee this is gonna happen.
What?
I'm gonna hit my stride in the last 3 minutes of the podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be like, can we do another episode?
Let's do another one. Well, you're gonna be on again. We're gonna do this for 50 years. Quit lying to me.
Let's do another one there.
Okay.
Who's texting me on my perfect day?
Dude, those people be texting all the time.
Oh, it's Claire Pellegrino.
Sheesh.
Shout out Claire Pellegrino.
Shout out to her.
Shout out Claire Pellegrino. Follow at Pellegrino_Claire.
That's right. Hilarious comedian.
Strong bones. She's got
Strong
powerful
bones.
She got powerful
Milk
bones.
drinker.
Big calcium head. C head.
Mm-hmm. Calcified.
Ched. A ched you might call him.
What's a ched?
C head. Calcium head.
Oh, damn.
This fucking guy can't keep up. You should call somebody about that.
I'm gonna call somebody who's really serious. Here we go. There's a guy, he's selling his Harley. I could call him. And this other guy, he'll trade for almost anything.
Oh, yeah?
This one's really weird. This one's like, this person goes, when the world goes dark and there's no more, I swear to God. They're like, when the world goes dark, all the Bic lighters will run out in about 10 seconds. That's why they sell these handmade, it's like they make it out of deer antlers and it's like a fire starter.
Oh.
Yeah. And they will trade those for almost anything. That's what they say.
All right. Let's call those people.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Anything.
Anything.
What about a body?
Body bag. What about a body bag?
Yeah. What about a body bag? I got body bags. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I got it. I just had a couple of ideas. Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I'm just calling about your Craigslist ad. You had for the fire status.
For the what?
The fire
Fire
status.
started?
Yeah. What exactly is the item? Because I was looking at you said you had deer antlers and the world's gonna go dark and the big lighters won't work.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking about it on the phone. Where are you calling from, man?
Well, I'm looking to trade you.
Yeah, are you in Portland?
Yeah. I just moved into town. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah. All right. Well, send me an email, man.
All right. Well, I'm willing to trade you. I work in counterfeit bills.
Yeah, great.
I want to trade you. They're artisan. I make them by hand. I sell them on Etsy and over the phone.
All right. Well, I can report you to the FBI then.
Well, please don't do that. This is a burner phone. You think this is my first rodeo?
Yeah. He's gonna report you to the FBI.
Yeah,
dude.
he is. That guy was. Oh, he he's taking like a 10-year nap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really don't feel like talking about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I would have gone. We should have gone sensitive on him.
Oh,
he's like, I don't feel like talking about it on the phone. Like, hey man,
that really
you can talk to me, man.
Please, man.
You can say whatever.
You can say what
you can
mean.
Open up.
You can tell me what you're feeling.
All right, who should we do? Should we do another Craigslist or should we do one of these?
We could
Sprinters.
Let's do a business. Let's do some business.
All right, let me see what I got here. We could do farmers only. We can see if we can get in contact with farmers only.
Yep, hit them.
Here, give me that little plug there.
Shibbity. That's a good company. Actually.
Now,
Shibidi.
Did we? Oh my god, I'm messing it up.
Chicks.
Did we?
I'm calling from Just City Slickers.
Farmers only. How may I help you?
Hi there. I was trying to get through on the extension 4, but it just kept ringing. I mean, it's like watching crops grow, waiting for you guys to pick up.
No, I was trying to answer. Yeah, but we was on the other line. There's only one person answering the phone. So
I guess so. It's just you there?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I bet you're doing a great job. Hey, listen here. I run run a dating application goes by the name of City Slickers Only. I was wondering if y'all would consider a merger.
Let me give you over to you would need to actually go online and click on where it says marketing and give them a report. Unfortunately.
Yes, the thing about that, I don't have access to a computer or the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been living out of a Kinko's.
Okay, get your name and the phone number and have them look into it. And then if they're interested, they'll get back in contact with you.
You can't help me right here. I mean, I was on Shark Tank. I got $1 billion evaluation for this City Slicker thing, and I think I
don't make it. I work for the company. I don't make any decisions.
You don't make decisions?
No.
Man, they got to boost you up. Just off the sound of your voice, I know that you got some good ideas.
Well, that's not my job. So I will have them get back in contact with you if I get your name and the phone number.
Yeah, I'm first name Dingleton.
Okay, and spell that for me, please.
Gonna go ahead and spell that Dingleton. That's the first name, Dingleton.
Okay, and the last name?
That's Creamer. With a K.
All right, and a phone number.
Phone number is gonna go ahead and be 212. You ready for the next three?
Yes.
347.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Now, before I give you these last two numbers, I'm going to need your word. They're going to merge with me. They're going to merge with City Slickers.
I can't promise you anything. I have to have them look into this for you.
Look, I really need this. I am in heaps of debt.
Well, I just could send this information over. They're interested. They'll get back in contact with you.
I mean, you're interested in the idea, right? I mean, it's a good idea, right?
I have no idea, sir.
Well, the way I see it, you guys got the farmers cornered. I got the metropolitan people. Mix them together, we'd be unstoppable. I mean, Hinge is quaking in their boots. Boats?
Well,
did I say boats or boots there?
I have no idea, but I'll get this over to them, and they'll get back in contact with you.
No, wait, who's them? Who's the them we're talking about here?
The CEO and the marketing director.
You know the CEO?
Yes, but they'll be in contact with you. If I can get your, want them,
is the CEO a farmer themselves?
Sir, I have other calls on the line, please.
Well,
if you want them to get to your idea, I can get this over to them. If not, you can email us.
Like I just feel like there's something here maybe, and I feel like I feel like you have a good vibe, I got a good vibe, and I feel like you love the idea. I can hear it in your voice. You've been smiling the whole time. You love the idea, and I feel like if we work together, we could just get the CEO on the line now. I mean, do you have his number?
Sir,
yeah.
If you would like for me to get this over to them, I can. Unfortunately, I can't transfer you over to them or get no one on the line.
Oh, come
but
on.
I can help you get this over to them.
That's real bad news. I was not. This is real disappointing. Are you guys hiring?
Not at the present moment.
I mean, I'm just at the end of my rope. I mean, I pinned all my hopes on this. I was 100% certain that I was going to be able to get through to CEO. They were going to love the idea, and it's all falling apart. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Unfortunately, no, sir.
Well, I understand you're doing your best. And what other calls you got today?
Sir, is there anything else I can help you with? If you'd like someone to get back in contact with you, I can delve this information over. If they're interested, they will get back in contact with you.
There's no.
Right now, I'm going to disconnect the call in a couple of seconds because I do have other calls coming through.
Okay. Well. I don't have a resume. I do not have a permanent address, and I have no farm experience. I've never kissed a woman, but I do think I would be a good candidate to be. I guess I'd be a coworker of yours. So if
I can pass that information along to them, sir. If they're interested, they'll be in contact.
So go ahead and jot this down. You got a pen. Just first pitch to the CEO. Let him know I run an app, goes by the name of City Slickers solely, and I would love for them to consider a merger with us because we got a pretty good user base. I don't know if you've ever heard. That's a technical term. User base, and which has no overlap with yours. And I understand that you guys have a pretty strong user base that has no overlap with ours. I would love if we could, simpatico make that put that together. So pitch that to them. If it seems like they're going to go for it, don't bring up that there's even a second thing. Because I don't want them. I want them to think that I have all the cards.
Yes, sir.
But then, if it's a real hard no, and I'm gonna need you to push, I'm gonna need you to really let them have it because I know you're on my team. But if it seems like there's absolutely no way, you're just coming up against a granite wall or a fence, we're farmers. Go ahead and ask them if they're hiring the lowest position. I'll do anything. I'll sweep the floors. I'll get coffees for people. Hell, I'll till the fields, man. I'm a good boy. I'll convert to farmerism, and then if none of those things work, I'd love to take you out. I mean, Dingleton Creamer is going to be big time soon.
Okay, sir. Well, I hope you have a great day, sir. And I'll pass on this information to them.
I appreciate that. You jotted it down?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you did.
Have a great day, sir.
God bless you. Pretty nice lady.
She was very nice. She was. I think there's going to be big business coming.
I think so too.
I think
they're considering an acquisition.
They are with City Slickers solely. Oh yeah, and that was great too. All right, don't tell them about the second thing. Don't tell them nothing about the second thing.
I want them to think.
Push hard on the first one, but I'll do the lowest.
I will.
In truth.
Yeah. I'll lick the floors.
I hold the cards.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, who are we doing next then?
Let's see here. We got bada bing, bada boom. We got I got the phone number for Alpha Brain, the Joe Rogan brain pill.
Well, let's what else you got?
I got the Foreman Grill. I got the Slap Chop.
Yeah.
And I got OxiClean. And I got a modeling agency. So,
modeling agency.
You think models?
100% models.
Models. Okay, here we go.
Is that's the name of our modeling agency? 100% models.
100% models.
0% not models.
Nothing.
Nothing but models.
Yep. All right.
It's a beautiful day at the studio. You're speaking with on a recorded line. How can I help you?
Oh, well, I just want to let you know it's a beautiful day out here as well. Out here in the world, over at Christ's most highest Baptist church. I had called two of the Redeemer and the preachers. So I was wondering if I could reschedule my photo shoot.
All right, let me get your account pulled up here. When were you originally scheduled to come in?
Palm Sunday.
What date is that?
God, is it a leap year? Is it a leap year this year?
No, I don't think so.
It usually falls either on the 12th or the 9th. depending on the moon and the tides.
And you did already have a photo shoot with us that was already scheduled.
That's right, but the first one was botched.
Let me see here. What's your first name?
Rutherford.
Can you spell that for me?
Ruther. Ford.
Right.
Ford Fiesta.
I'm not seeing anything on my calendar.
Do you have a Q in there? The Q is silent.
Where is the Q?
It's right on the end.
Did you get a booking confirmation when you originally booked your appointment?
I did not. I do not have an email. I didn't receive a letter.
So have you spoken with a consultant before to book?
I have. I believe.
Do you remember who that was?
I believe it was Kathy.
We don't have a consultant by that name. This was for studio, right?
I don't know. She was just outside of the building.
Do you know what the address of the studio was? Because I think you might have the wrong number.
I was right near the Chick-fil-A, and then there's the studio right there.
And that's in New York City, right? Midtown?
No. Down Texarkana.
I don't think what state is that in?
It's a tri-county. It's Texas, Arkansas, and Canada.
I think I'm looking on my thing. I think
Well,
you
I
might
spoke
have the
to
wrong
Kathy
number
because
I don't have any.
It was the first one was botched. I had worn a sort of a cloak because I'm trying to get more people over to the church because we're kind of hurting right now. I don't know if you knew the church is hurting because of the economy, and so we're trying to get more people in there. So I try to do something a little bit more racy, and because obviously you know what I mean the recession in Biden and what he's he's pulling the strings, clicking the gas button and everything like that. So I'm trying to get something to get people into the church, and the first one I just looked hideous in the photos. I received them from y'all, so I'm trying to reshoot.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just trying to find your original appointment to be able to get you transferred over. What could it have been under a different phone number?
No, I only this is my brother's house phone. My brother in Christ. Not related.
Okay, when you applied originally, was that the number ending in 5444?
To the best of my knowledge,
that
we're not related.
Number?
What's that?
The number ending in 5444, that was the number that you applied with originally?
That's correct. Yes, my brother lets me use the phone on Mondays.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to have to give you a call back because I'm going to look into this a little bit further and pull up your account. Can I have someone give you a call back?
Yeah, I would love a call back. I mean, I'm pretty easy to find. I'm probably the only pastor that's done a photo shoot. Y'all are a modeling agency, correct? Tall, skinnies?
Yeah, we're a model support service, but yeah.
You do tall, skinny. I'm more of a short, thick. You know what I mean? So I was wearing my usual garb, my pastor garb. So I'm probably if you just search in your files or you just ask for Kathy, and just say who was that short, thick pastor that was coming through here doing a couple of racy photos. I think they'll probably know exactly what. If you want to just ask them right now, they're going to know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm going to give you a call back because I'm not sure if she's in the office. I have to walk over there, but let me give you a call back, or I'll have somebody give you a call back once I'm able to find it. And you said that your first name is Rutherford, right?
Rutherford B. Hayes. That's correct. It's not behave. It's B. Hayes.
Hayes?
That's right. No relation.
Okay. Perfect. I will have somebody reach back out to you once I'm able to find your account to discuss everything, okay?
And make sure you add the Q at the end of Rutherford.
Okay, I will.
All right. And now, could you just ask quickly, just say, hey, that pastor that came in, he's trying to reshoot. Can we just get him in? That pastor?
I have to pull up the account before I can do that, so I will have somebody give you a call back once I'm able to do that.
What if I just... Okay. All right. That's going to work. Is it possible that Kathy was she fired, or is she come some kind of a shapeshifter or something?
I'm not sure. I'll look into it and I'll give you a call back though. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. God bless you. They don't respect the church anymore. What's going on?
Nobody respects
Pastor's trying to take some racy photos. Get more people in. You don't even.
I was trying to get you to say the fucking
what?
That you look bad because there was a devil in the camera.
Yeah. There was a devil controlling the clicks.
Yeah.
You got another one?
Yeah, I got I can get through to IKEA.
I'll record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or stay on the line for further options.
Hey, Garrett. We got I couldn't get through to customer service. I got a little bit of an issue over here. I was putting together one of your shelves. Whoo! Took my finger right off. Most people, you know, they're losing little bolts, they're losing little pieces of your products. Me myself, I lost a finger, and tried to call you guys right away. Said I had to put an extension. Said I had to put an extension on. I mean, brother, I'm down to 6 fingers. I mean, I'm bleeding out. So if you got if there's anything you can do for me, I would appreciate that. I mean, I know it's probably not your jurisdiction there. I'm not sure what you do over there at IKEA, but I tried to get through to the customer service and they just would not have me. So that's why I'm calling you. I'm gonna I'll try another number. You know, I'll try another number, but I am fading in and out. So if you could put me through to the finger department there, you know, I'm sure this happens a lot. I'm sure, you know, I mean, there's no way I'm the first guy. There's no way I'm but you're telling me Dingleton Creamer, the man with 7 fingers, is the first guy to be calling up IKEA telling them, hey, lost a finger in one of your shelves. I mean, don't be silly with me. I mean, level with me, dude. Man to man. I mean, man to man. You have to admit that this is bullshit. I mean, I don't know what you guys got over there. I don't know if you designed to do this on purpose. I mean, the name of the thing. Let me pull it up here. It's the Flangen Goingen. I don't know if that's Swedish for finger snapper. I don't know if you designed it to do it. I don't know if you guys got a lost and found over there or just full of people's fingers. But I'm gonna need mine back. Okay? I don't know if you're on your lunch break or whatever. I don't know what you Swedes are doing. IKEA's Swedish, right? I'm pretty sure you guys are Swedish. If you're Swiss or something, I apologize. But if you find any white fingers in the lost and found, give me a jingle jangle. Or you can just go ahead and email me. I'm a pretty easy guy to reach. I'm 7finger Dingleton at yahoo.net. This has been a stressful day already. I mean, to be honest with you, I wasn't just getting one of your shelves for no reason. I mean, the wife left and my son, he don't respect me no more. So I thought maybe if I could snap one of your Flerngen together, I might be able to get my son back. I used to be the man to him, and I used to be Dingleton Creamer with white fingers. I used to be the Dingleton Creamer with the 7 white fingers. And now I'm out here 6-finger Dingleton. I mean, that just don't roll off the tongue, man. I need my finger back, and I need her back. Chelsea, if you know Chelsea. I mean, I'm sitting here, I got 6 fingers and 0 wives, man. I mean, I'm fucking... I mean, I don't know if it's the blood loss. I don't know if it's the divorce, but I can't figure this out on my own, man. I need a little help, player. Shit, and I can't figure out what my accent is. I don't know if I'm a guy from the Bronx or a guy from the South, man. I'm just looking for an identity, and I'm looking for my goddamn finger. I know you have it, and I'm coming down there. Okay, my kid's laughing at me like a goddamn hyena off camera. He can hear you, Cole. He can hear you, Cole. You stop giggling over there, Cole. Cole, you call 911. I'm taking care of. That's what we agreed upon before I started fixing up this shelf for you. We agreed I would put together the shelf. If I lost a finger, I'd call and you call the authorities. You're not holding up your end of the deal. If you want chicken fingers, you're gonna have to call 911, player. Don't look at me like that. No, don't look at me like that. I have you this weekend. It's my house, my rules, all right? When you're at your mom's house, you can laugh at me all you want. You can talk about how poor my look, I don't want to be crass here, but you can talk about how poor my gush gush game was, only having 6 fingers. That's probably why your mama left me.
What's gush gush?
Don't play with me, Cole. Don't play with me. I saw you and Stacey behind the dumpster. I saw what you did. I know you know all about that.
I don't know about that.
I know you know all about that, Playboy.
Can you make chicken fingers? I'm hungry.
All right, I can't say no to you.
I'm hungry.
I can't say no to you. I'll make you a few chicken fingers with my 6
I'm
fingers.
sorry, maximum recording time was exceeded. If you'd like to listen to your message, enter 2. To re-record, enter pound. To cancel, pound star.
I guess you just hang up.
I guess I just hang up. Dingleton Creamer rides again. I can't figure out who I am in these.
No, it's good. It's good. I liked how you did a bunch of different switches.
Yeah.
I liked how you went from crying to then, all right, let me level with you.
Yeah.
Let me be serious as shit. Because that's good. You got to have different emotions.
Should we try to get through to somebody else at IKEA?
So we gotta wrap up pretty soon. I think we do maybe like one more.
All right.
I'll try to call OxiClean.
Get in there.
Let me see if.
Thank you for calling Church and Dwight. My name is. How can I help you?
Hey, thank you. I am using it. Is this Church and Dwight? Now, do you guys own OxiCleans?
Yeah, we are the manufacturers of OxiClean products.
Okay, thank God. All right, because I got a situation. All right.
Okay.
I got a big one. So here's the deal. I do. How familiar are you with the product? How much do I need to clean up something real quick?
Okay, so would you mind providing me with the product barcode so I can know exactly which product you have?
It's covered in stuff. It's covered in.
Okay, what's the name of the product?
OxiCleans. It's the big blue box. It's got a yellow lid.
Is it a versatile? Is it the Max Force? You're not sure.
Maximum. It says maximum destruction.
And you're not seeing anything besides the OxiClean label on it.
I do. Yeah, it just says OxiClean maximum destruction. Pick it up and get it out of here.
All right. Let me just put you in a brief hold so I could get an OxiClean representative who could further assist you. Okay.
Is there a specialist who knows about bodily fluids?
Well, we have different sub teams that deal with the different brands.
I'm a coroner. I work over at the morgue. I'm new, but I'm the only guy here. They just hired me. And they said get in there and do it.
Oh, all right. Let me get an OxiClean representative who can assist you with whatever question you might have. All right.
There's about 10 dead bodies, and I got to clean up a lot of juice.
Okay.
Does he know about that? Could you send
I'm not sure.
Is there an OxiClean expert who makes house calls who could come down here and just help me clean up this mess?
Unfortunately not.
It's
sir.
crazy in here. Do you guys because I got a little bit of it in my mouth and I haven't been feeling the same. Is that gonna be Is that going to be fatal, or is that just like, you feel weird for a couple hours, just like birth control?
You got a little bit of what in your mouth, sir?
What's that?
What did you get in your mouth?
I got a dash of it in there because I was moving stuff, and then I wiped my mouth because I was eating a sandwich. I was eating
a dash of what?
The sandwich had was maximum destruction. The sandwich had like a goop on it, and I was trying to wipe my mouth with the goop, and then it's a little bit of OxiClean got in my mouth.
Okay, all right.
Have you ever had OxiClean like in your system?
No.
Because I had COVID, but I don't have it anymore.
Okay,
it's amazing.
Let me get an OxiClean representative to help you. Okay.
Is there a guy there that knows about dead bodies and what to do? Because I just got hired at the morgue, no training. They gave me literally no training. Sure. I just show up in a suit. I thought it was the interview. Hello?
Okay.
I thought it was the interview. They said They said that's your first day at the morgue. Congratulations.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I could get a representative to assist you, okay?
I mean, you understand my problem. You know what I mean? I know sanitation, but I don't know dead bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm usually underground. Right. That's my main thing is being subterranean.
Yeah.
I wish I was underground right now, but I'm upstairs with the dead bodies at the morgue.
Okay.
Can you just put that? Can you ask like the people around you? Just tell them it's me. I'm here, and there's 10 dead bodies, and I got a lot of goop to gloop up. Can you just say that aloud?
All right. I wouldn't say that out loud, but okay.
I know it's embarrassing or whatever, but you understand the bind that I'm in as a guy who thought he was going to interview at the morgue, and now it's his first day, and he's the only one guy there.
Yeah.
I feel a lot of pressure.
I understand.
Because I need this job.
Let me see how best I can assist you. Allow me one moment.
I just got a little bit more. I just got a little bit more in my mouth.
All right, allow me one moment.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
I'll do the second.
You on? Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm done.
Boys, how you doing?
Yeah, bro. Look, things have gotten worse here.
The OxiClean has changed my body composition. It's changed everything about me.
I'm Episcopalian.
My liver itches. In a good way.
Okay, sir, I got a representative who's ready to assist you, okay?
Things have gotten worse. Let me have him. Let me have him.
Thank you for calling Church and Dwight. My name is I have the pleasure of speaking with.
This is Dingleton Creamer.
Hi, how may I assist you today?
First, I want to make sure you got my name there. Dingleton Creamer?
Yes, I did. How can I help you?
Okay. I was just talking with your friend there. Things have gotten worse over here since he put me on hold and connected me to you. I was telling him it's my first day at the morgue. I thought it was my interview, but it's the first day, and I'm the only guy here. I mean, I thought that there was some kind of training program. I mean, I'm telling you, there's nothing, babes. There's absolutely nothing. They just throw you in the deep end, and there's a lot of goop that needs sopping up. I was trying to sop it up with a little bit of your product there, the OxiClean. You work for OxiClean there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was using a little bit of that, and some of the goop from one of the bodies got on the side of my mouth, and I went to wipe it off, and I got a good amount of the OxiClean into my mouth, and I tell you what, it feels. I mean, if it didn't say maximum destruction on the bottle, I would say it feels amazing.
I'm sorry. So you consume some of the OxiClean?
I consumed a little bit. I mean, consumed is one way to put it. I mean, I chugged the stuff, and my spleen is vibrating. I mean, it has changed my bodily composition. I'm a new man now. I used to be a Baptist. I'm Episcopalian now. I'm a new race of guy.
Can you tell me again the name of the OxiClean product that you have?
Maximum destruction.
I'm sorry, we don't have an OxiClean called Maximum Destruction. Could you just read exactly what's on the label, please?
All right. Let me pull it up here. It says OxiClean, and then underneath it, it says Maximum Destruction there. You got anything called OxiClean Maximum Destruction over there? I mean, I'm telling you, it is like the light of God is showing through my throat.
No, I do not see a product called OxiClean Maximum Destruction.
Do you have anything?
Is it a powder? Is it a
do
spray?
you have anything? Do you have anything close to that? Anything close to the title? I mean, maybe I got a bootleg batch, but woo! I tell you, it feels good. Also, I want to be clear. I'm not complaining here. I mean, when I called your friend, I was concerned, but at this point, I'm just trying to get as many people to know about this as possible. I mean,
so you said it's the OxiClean. Is it a powder that you have? Is it a spray?
Nope.
Is it a liquid?
It's more of like a scrumptious delight. It's more of like
Is the texture a powder, a spray, or a liquid?
I'll tell you what, texture, I mean, everything's kind of blending together for me right now. I mean, smell, light, color, I mean, everything's kind of the same. We're all one, really, right? Don't you agree with that? We're all one?
Sir, I am talking about the product that you use. I want to know if it's a powder, if the OxiClean that you have is a powder, is it the liquid, is it the spray?
Right, I understand you're asking that, and I'm telling you that I'm incapable of discerning such a thing because right now I can see ghouls. I mean, they're dancing. I got wiener dog vision, baby. I'm seeing glizzies everywhere, dachshunds left and right, and I don't want them to go away. I'm scared that if I hang up with you, they're gonna go away.
Can you tell me where you purchased the product?
Bermuda? The Bermuda Triangle. Right in the center.
This is a joke.
No. No.
Which store did you purchase the product at?
It was the Sears in the center of the Bermuda Triangle. You guys do a lot of good business there. That's a big distributor of your product. You don't know about them?
Sir, if you're not going to be able to provide me with product information or the information that is required, I'm not going to be able to assist you.
I'm not trying to give you information. I'm trying to give you the gospel. I'm trying to tell you that you are sitting on a gold mine, sister. I mean, I don't know if you are the top of the company or the bottom of the company or somewhere in between, but whatever it is, you need to make sure that the people who are in charge know that when you take a little scrumptious delight of OxiClean Maximum Destruction, it'll change your whole dang life. I used to have 6 fingers. I mean, babe, I got 8 now. I'm up to 8. I mean, by the end of the call, I might be at 11.
Okay. Would you mind sharing your age with me?
No, I wouldn't like to give that information.
Hey, actually, okay. Can you tell me how much of the product you ingested?
About a shot's worth. I had it.
About a shot's worth.
About a shot's worth. Have you ever done a shot there?
Yes, I have. When was it that you took the product or that you ingested some of the product?
The first one was about 15 minutes ago, but while we've been talking, I've taken quite a few more shots.
Okay.
I'm up to about 8 now.
And are you exhibiting any symptoms?
Well, I kind of resent the connotation that comes with the word symptoms. I'm telling you that this is a new way of life. I mean, have you heard what I've been telling you? I mean, this is a revolutionary product.
Sir, the product is not to be ingested.
Oh my God.
It's for cleaning.
Up until this point, it has been. Now it has a new function, and that is allowing you to see God's light.
Okay, I will make a note of that. Are you experiencing any symptoms?
It's cleaning my soul. Oh, and also, I just noticed this is actually good information. My toenails are about 3 millimeters longer than they were at the beginning of the call.
Is it okay if I place you in a brief hold?
Well, I would kind of prefer if you stayed here with me, because I feel like we got a connection.
I need to confirm some information. Please hold for me. I will be right back with you.
What?
Okay?
Come on. We're getting along great.
Yes. I know we are, but please hold. I'll be right back with you. I'll appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Love you.
Thanks.
All right. All right. That is another episode of the SnD podcast.
Yes,
all right, guys. Sasha, tell them where they can find you.
Instagram, TikTok, at Sasha Von D, Sasha. V as in Violet, ON, D as in dog.
That's right. And follow me on Instagram at Pastor Dave Bless. Also follow SnD on Instagram at SnD Pod and TikTok. Okay, and the Instagram. No, not the Instagram. The YouTube. We got good vids on there. We got burps.
We got burps on YouTube.
We got burps. We got farts. We got any type of expelling.
You guys are doing farts now?
We do all types of expulsions. Yeah, we do it all. All right, guys. Thank you, and God bless you, and kisses and hugs to your family members. All right?
Send them my love.
Well, you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. They're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click the download. Something